from everyone here at 2K. Thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. I'm Brian Anderson. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill, Allie LaForce is our reporter. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. And for Brooklyn, Griffin is out there with Jared Allen. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Edwards. And it's Ingram in at the 2 guard. And it'll be the Kings off the tip. Here's Udrih. Pass to Landry. Here's Martin. Sinks the tray.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Isaac. Rebound by Sacramento.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot. Look at nasty right there. Oh, my goodness, that was wicked.
What a nasty finish.
Did you guys see that? My goodness, Allen got crazy talent.
And from what we've seen so far in his career, Anthony Edwards wants to be that guy in crunch time, Clark.
Yeah, I love his mentality. Not only in that he wants to be the guy, but he also wants to elevate his teammates. And he plays the game with an exuberance and a joy and a freshness that is, quite good to see. But I like his attack mentality and his willingness to step into leading his team by example at both ends of the floor.
And stolen by Edwards. And out of bounds, Sacramento will have it.
Away team ball.
Here's Udrih. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Pass to Landry. Here's Caspi. Here's Temple. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Landry. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's his first trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one.
Landry taking 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. Now Ingram. Isaac outside. Banked it in off the glass.
Yeah, he's a strong man. Isaac so physical getting to the bucket.
Udrih, the pass to Martin. Here's Caspi. Here's the 3. Anthony Edwards with a rebound. Griffin in the post. And Griffin slams it in.
An eye-popping throwdown. Griffin makes it look so easy when he hangs like that in the air.
And it's Sacramento's ball, trailing by 2. Pass to Temple, and here's Martin. Here's Caspi. Here's Udrih, guarded by Edwards. Udrih, that's good. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Allen's got some old school big man in him. He's got great hands and mobility and does a good job finishing above the rim.
Here's Udrih, and stolen by Edwards. Here's Ingram. Oh, power it home.
Oh, wow.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Hey, guys, really easy to see why Ingram was...
Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man.
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness, Anthony Edwards. Throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
Timeout called, Sacramento. For Brooklyn, LeBron, he's checked in for Griffin. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Isaac. Miller's checked in for Sacramento. Sacramento trails by 6. And there's 1:45 left to play in the first. Here's Landry. Check by James. 6 on the shot clock. Rebounded by Ingram. Brooklyn leading by 6. It's James with the drive. And that one's good.
Yeah, they call him the freight train. LeBron James, when he's coming down the court like that, good luck trying to stop him.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul. And Sacramento making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Miller. Here's Udoka. Knocks it loose. Now, here is James. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Brooklyn.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
And I think we've also got to talk about the tempo they've played with right from the get-go. I mean, they've been deadly in transition, too.
Pass to Evans. Here's Udoka. Clock at 6. And here's Miller. Can they get it? Oh, rejected by Allen.
Boy, that expansive reach of Allen. I mean, so good at positioning himself and using his length and timing to stifle shooting.
And Sacramento making a change here. Brooklyn leading by 10. Here's James. The shot's good. James has got 6 points.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And they're pushing it up. Loses his grip. Clanks the lob.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second. That's all it took.
Sacramento shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And Sacramento making a change here. And so he hits both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Here's Keenan. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And so it's Brooklyn, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. We hear teams talk about... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Brooklyn.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Brooklyn leading by 12. Taking a look at the Kings. We've got Davis. He's out there with Miller. And it's Evans in at the point guard position. To the left side wing. Here's Drexler. Miller pulls it in. Here's Evans. Pounded by Westbrook. From 13. The shot by Evans, no good. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Drexler, that's good.
Well, Drexler's so smooth, makes it look effortless, but he does have to get tricky inside to beat that contact.
Martin outside. From downtown, Brooklyn pulls it in. starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Eaton able to go straight through that interior defense to get the score, holding nothing back.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Griffin, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Sacramento trails by 17. Here's Martin. No good on the triple.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Drexler passes to Isaac. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Fires the three. Knocks down the triple. Westbrook's got himself going here. His first point to the game on the deep ball. Brooklyn making a switch here. Ingram's checked in. And Sacramento making a change here. Boy, it's been a minute since they last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track.
Here's Martin. Gets the three to fall. Martin's got 6.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Griffin outside. Outside Ingram. Back to Griffin. And rejected. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Martin. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Give him 8.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Here's Griffin. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
Able to shrug off that contact, and that just lets you know how strong Griffin is.
Here's Evans. Knocked away. It's stolen by Ingram. And he lobs it up top. Westbrook, the pass to Griffin. Isaac, right side. Back to Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Well, the timing of Griffin really superb in these situations. He has a great sense for when to leave the floor on these alley-oop jams.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. And the call will be against Brandon Ingram. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution for the away team. Carl Landry. Garrett Temple.
Here's Udrih. Griffin pulls down the board.
That's a rarity for him, especially against the soft defense.
Screen by Griffin. Ingram, the pass to Griffin.
Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome.
Virtually impossible to top that alley-oop.
Here's Udrih. Martin outside. Off target from three-point range. Ingram on the wing. The three is up. Fires in the triple. Ingram's got 7 points.
Ingram came into the league with an elongated shooting motion. They're working to tighten that thing up, and he's making some progress.
Looking to win the run. Hits a three-pointer.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Anthony Edwards is checked in for Isaac. Miller's checked in for Sacramento. Brooklyn leading by 21. Screen by Griffin. And there's the lob. And Griffin slams it in.
Griffin, a terrific athlete who can really elevate. That time he threw it down, and he does that as good as anybody.
1:11 left in the second quarter. Pass to Caspi. Here's Landry. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. And Edwards, here we go. And Edwards slams it in.
Edwards is a load to stop on the bounce simply because he's got a football player's build.
Here's Udrih. Here's Temple. Here's Landry. From behind the arc. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. Brooklyn with the ball. It's Griffin, high post. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And Blake Griffin is just an incredible athlete, explosive and great balance and mobility, powerful. A big guy who can flat out throw it down, and he also can pass it too.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And the basket by Landry.
Udrih with the excellent feed that time.
Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 15-5 run. Edwards, a pass to Griffin. It's stolen away. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Eaton. 4 seconds left. And Griffin slams it in.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
And so it's Brooklyn with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back. As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. How about Blake Griffin with a strong contribution so far in this one?
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
We've got Brandon Ingram. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Blake Griffin. Then it's Jared Allen, and it's Edwards in at the point. And for the Kings,
at the line for 2.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Ingram. And he's going for the oop here. Puts up a 3. Pure from 3-point range. Ingram's got 10.
You know, when his teammates are open, Griffin wants to find him. He is certainly a team-first guy.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul of the game. And so here's Sacramento. Ooh, stolen by Allen.
Oh, and often the longer the pass, the greater chance it has of being intercepted.
And the dunk by Isaac.
And so quick off the ground is Isaac. I mean, a huge target for his teammates when he's looking for that lob.
Isaac's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And stolen by Edwards. Down low. And the dunk by Isaac.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And Anthony Edwards has stated that his goal is to ultimately surpass Michael Jordan.
Hey, look, that is a lofty goal to run after. I don't know if he'll catch him, but I like the fact that he's ambitious enough and confident enough to put it out there. His ability speaks for itself. This guy's a star already, and his star continues to shine. His work ethic and confidence give me belief that he's going to have a chance to at least get close to that. We know about 25 years ago, there was a guy named Kobe Bryant who sought to do something similar to what MJ had did, and he got pretty close to matching it.
Tipped away. And they're running. And Griffin slams it in.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. To the paint. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Woo-hoo-hoo, that's the stuff of nightmares for the defense. They'll see that one in their sleep. A long athlete like Allen flying in the air, that's a bad picture.
And so here's Sacramento. Here's Udrih. Pass to Temple. It's Martin on the wing. Here's Landry. Allen defending. Here's Temple. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And Sacramento making a change here. Miller's checked in. Udrih, the pass to Martin. Now here's Miller. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Allen. Inside. Screen by Griffin. And he's going for the lob. And Griffin slams it in.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And the call will be against Brandon Ingram. That'll get him his fourth foul of the game for Brooklyn.
Substitution on the court.
Off the inbound pass. And that one is hammered home.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
James inside. And it's Keenan missing.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Wide open. Brooklyn. Pulls it in. Brooklyn with the ball. This run now up to 13-2. James. Pass to Drexler. A minute 22 left to play in the third quarter here.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
There's a minute 12 left in the third. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. This is his second trip to the line in the game.
Shooting for the away team, Carl Landry. Taking
No good on that one. Good on the second one. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 15-3 run. James attacking. Yes, it's good. James has got 8 points.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Miller on the wing. Here's Mason. Still without a bucket. Shot clock at 6. Right wing. Here's Evans. Off target from the wing. And Brooklyn with possession here. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points.
Boy, how about that lob? But an even better finish. Eaton making himself a target near the rim.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Home team foul. Clyde Drexler. First personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
And he drops it first.
For the away team, Mason. 2 shots.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
Well, you know Desmond Mason is an artist, really creative off the court, but on the court, he's creative too, especially around the rim.
And it's Bird missing. Pass to Udoka. Launches a 3. Hits the trifecta. Udoka's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Drexler. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
And so it's Brooklyn. Don't see too many 39-point leads in the NBA. Incredible. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. It's Martin on the wing. Lets it go from deep. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
And for Sacramento, Miller is out there with Davis. And it's Martin in at the shooting guard position.
Typical unselfish play that time by Drexler, taking the opportunity to get it to the ready shooter.
And so here's Sacramento. Here's Evans. Pass to Mason. And here's Martin. There's the triple. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And another Sacramento 3.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Over to the left wing. Here's Mason. Pass to Evans. Now Martin. Five on the clock. Here's Mason. It's hauled in by Eaton. Eaton's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Drexler. Drops in the layup for 2.
I like seeing Drexler get it done inside, punishing the defense for letting him get in that tight.
Here's Evans. Pounded by Westbrook. Martin outside. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Pass to Keenan. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 8 here already in the game. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. A big group substitution here for Sacramento.
Substitution for the away team.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Martin outside. Here's Caspi. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Eaton. Eaton's got 5 rebounds in the game. Westbrook, the pass to Keenan. In transition, here they come. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
Well, look at this. I mean, points off turnovers. So aggressive, forcing the other team to make mistakes, and it's really paid off.
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game, as a result of good defense, has been very strong.
Oh, there's the alley.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And it's Sacramento's ball.
Home team foul. Clyde Drexler. Third personal foul. Third team foul.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Temple. Here's Landry. Lots of room. And another miss by Sacramento. Now here's Westbrook. To the inside. Cuts off the pass. Now here's Martin. Shoots over Westbrook. That one's wide left. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Martin takes it in. And a missed layup. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
It's stolen. Here's Temple. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento.
Away team ball.
.51 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's the pick to the middle. Martin outside. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. And another miss by Sacramento. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
And it's rejected. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento.
The ball goes to the away team. Into the lineup for your home team. Number 23, LeBron James.
24 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to Caspi. Lets it fly. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Nice bounce pass. That's just good fundamental basketball.
James passes to Drexler. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's James with the jam.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there, go get it.
So we see Brooklyn get the win here, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for